So what is a fixed mindset? There's going to be a lot of definitions for it, but what I can say from it, I think fixed mindset is to believe that your basic qualities like intelligence and talent are permanent and unchangeable. I wanted to give some examples of how you could change your fixed mindset and turn it into a growth mindset. So for a fixed mindset, right, you might say to yourself, what do they say? Well, here it is. So they will say, I can't. But instead of saying, I can't, say to yourself, I can't yet. Let's say that if you can't run 1 mile and you say to yourself, I can't, then you're automatically not going to go ahead and run a mile. But if you say that you can't yet, that means that you're going to train every single day, either if it's month, weeks, days, years, it doesn't matter. You're going to go ahead and make that mile run and achieve it. I'll give you a second example. A second example is, let's say that you're not good at like soccer, right? A fixed mindset will say, I'm not good at. In order to replace the I'm not good at, instead of saying that, say in the past I have struggled with, but now I am better. Which means that if you say that I'm not good at, you're not going to be good at it. If you don't train, if you don't put in the hard work, if you don't put in dedication, especially if you don't put in the obsession, then you're not going to go ahead and progress yourself as becoming a better soccer player. For example, a year afterwards, you're going to be better than you were the year before. So instead of saying I'm not good at, just say that in the past I have struggled with this sport, but I put in hard work, dedication, time, and obsession with this, and trust me, you're gonna be good at it. And the last example I wanted to give, and this one is very important to me, is if I don't try, I can't fail. If you literally don't try, you will fail, because when you don't put in hard work and you procrastinate too much, then you're not going to be able to go ahead and try and succeed. If you really don't try, then you're going to fail. That's what fixed mindset will say. But what the growth mindset will say, they will say that if I don't try, I automatically fail. And that's very true, because if you don't try, then you're not going to go ahead and go to places that you wanted to go. So let's say, for example, if you wanted to go ahead and do filmmaking and you saying that you don't try, then you're going to fail. But if you say the opposite and say what the growth mindset will say, then you're going to get more opportunities, and then you're going to be in the bigger movies to go ahead and film for that movie. So I just wanted to make this video because I feel like a lot of people have negative self-talk more than a positive self-talk. So I like to say, have a more positive self-talk more than a negative self-talk, because if you do, you're gonna not be in places where you wanted to be, and you might regret the decision of it. So please have a growth mindset and not a fixed mindset.